Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Alright, operatives. I think you all know what we're about to do here, but nonetheless, I'll give you a little heads up. Advent has a small supply run going on in this area. We're gonna steal it, or at least as much of it as we can. 2 rules of engagement while we're there. 1, don't get shot. And second, we're not going to rush the crates. There is no doubt in my mind Advent is going to get to a bunch of the crates before we can. But we'll still try to tag as many of the crates as we can. Stay close to the team, don't rush, and keep your eyes open. We don't want to get ambushed. I'll find myself some high ground to give you all covering fire from there. Now, let's go! Greetings, operatives, and welcome back to War of the Mutants. Today we steal more of Advent's shit, but before I do that, I'm gonna have to make a restart save, because... Paranoia be... or something, I don't know. If I sound a little crazy today, that's because I probably am slightly, because... I just record whenever I want to, and that can also be during a time when I'm... just a bit rattled. Also, the commander has 15 health now. Jesus!
Ideal.
Well, I mean, that's arguable. That the commander of all people should have 15 health. Ooh.
We just need to keep moving.
Alright, Aaron. Not very stealthy for a Reaper, but then again, I also didn't anticipate someone within an organization like XCOM to voluntarily wear nothing but a jacket, a bra, and hot pants.
Confirmed.
Not judging! Not judging what gets the job done, I'm just saying it's unusual.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Covering fire. Nice. Honestly, Death Troopers have to be some of the toughest enemies early game, just because of their ludicrous amount of aim and their health and armor. Ambush.
Yes! Augen auf. Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
Sanctified only by action.
Needs something stronger.
Grenade!
Will do.
Boom. Headshot. You're not the first blemish I've cut away. You won't be the last.
Take that! They're all over the place.
Under barrage.
Yes!
That wasn't so hard.
Willst du noch mehr?
Enemy killed.
Gods, elevate me. So that I may strike you down.
It hit the plate!
Transcend death itself!
The foe is engaging at range.
Scratch that one.
Legen wir endlich los.
I would love you forever if you hit this.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
That's how it's done.
There will be no more distractions. Now you must face me directly.
Wait, face you directly. Does that mean there are no more enemies on the map except for you?
Moving on them there.
Hell yeah.
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
Finish this.
Walk away now. Deflection. Too late.
Kaboom.
We are defending this spot.
I will find it.
Nicht mal knapp. This is what you
Targeting
get
armor.
to. Only the best. Macht jemand Striche?
Last one down.
Your continued defiance of the Elders will only strengthen my resolve.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Holy shit. That was an amazing display, operatives. Good job, everyone. I believe we just got an endgame item. We got a proximity mine. That's amazing. That's bloody amazing. I am not the least bit surprised. Please tell me Katya was the second best. 42 damage and 5 kills. 6 out of 8 shots. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, operatives. That was a, once again, really bloody good supply raid. Get the distinct feeling I keep picking the right squads to do this mission. Anyway, that's it for now, at least mission-wise. I will be seeing you back on the Avenger.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
Hell yeah, Tigan. Aiming to that. Holy shit, this squad's really fucking good. Yeah, the commander's exhausted. No wonder. No wonder, given how much he was carrying the team, Lamau. Anyway. Holy shit, that's good. That's really bloody good. That's a great haul, honestly.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Hell yeah, rest required. Okay, Kira. Go take whatever rest you need. Not Jill. Go away, Jill. Katya. Alright, so... I was actually planning on giving this to her as well. It's gonna take 16 XCOM ability points. Oh well, so be it. In the meantime, Sentinel, Anti-Venom Stims, or Overcharge Capacitates. I think I'll go with Sentinel. Given what a crack shot she is. I mean, 86 AM. That's pretty good. Kira. What's okay? Rend attacks that damage don't kill. Still, 50% chance to transfer energy. Castigate offensive. Also apply stat penalties to the target. I think I'll go with Soulbind, just as a bit of a. I suppose as a slight deviation from how I've spec'd our other Templar. Okay. Fate can now attempt to reconcile the Reaper at both the beginning and the end of the turn. Ooh. Death from above. Quick draw. You know what? I'll take damage. 21 soldier AP though. That could be useful. Oh yes, infiltration. There we go. Can I give you anything, Aaron? Anything good? I mean, I could give you advanced perception PC. I don't want to use that yet, though. I want to see who could benefit most from that. Except I already have a candidate in mind, potentially. Lightning reflexes. Yes. Very bloody good. And Stig. My beefy, lovable Advent friend. Shield charge, lock and load. You know what? Return fire. That sounds good. I think this is much cooler. Oh, the 100. 102. Yep, that's 47, alright. Anything in here we can build right now. Except for mine shields. Better hole targeter. Yeah. Full thrift jack. Yep. Still the Mac? Yep. Advanced arc roll? Nope. Also, for everyone's information, from this point forward, I will be periodically sending my squaddies in here to get them all upgraded to Lance Corporal, because given the amount of missions we get, it's important that we get our soldiers up to at least a certain level of, I don't want to say competence, because that's definitely not the case. A lot of our soldiers have carried missions even as squaddies before, but it's important that our people get the ball rolling, as it were, when it comes to their ranks. So I've decided to get the upgrade that allows us to do GTS training for one more rank, and hopefully this will alleviate a problem of us having too many squaddies. I'm gonna send a few people in here, but I desperately want to be going out again soon. There we go. Yeah. Let's just get back on the map.
Avenger plotting
scanning
new course.
this.
I will not allow the existence of any refuge in defiance of the Elder's will. All who would shelter in such havens are doomed. These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go.
Oh, we can
We'll
all...
need to pay close attention to each one
that's
as
pretty
they
good.
gain more information about our plans.
Plus 15 dodge, hack, and Psy defense. And we find another Exalt squad. You know what, that might be interesting.
Course
Let's go.
For the East African sector.
It's funny that both of the operations to cancel alien to counter alien infiltrator have been against Exalt. All right, Blackjack Squad hasn't been out in a while. They more or less fully recovered. Vito is still like, eh. Alrighty. So, sorry for not taking Gregor long. I just figured other people need it more desperately, and also we need other people more desperately in the squad. We need a balanced team who are fighting Exalt. Sadly, we don't have any heavies available right now. All of them are either tired or just not available. But that doesn't change the fact that we still have a really good squad on our hands here, with me deciding not to equip Oscar with shotgun this time, which, by the way, since you have this weapon, which has not been modified yet, you know what? Extra mobility. Actually, yeah, give it a stock, but instead of the laser sight, let's give it an expanded mag, because this thing does have a bit of an ammo problem. Especially considering one of its abilities expends more ammunition in a short amount of time. I briefly mixed up hipfire and the bullpup's walkfire, so either way. With this squad set up, though, we do have 2 people with a legendary weapon equipped, so that's good. But other than that, I was about to say, I think we have a good team, and then I realized I forgot to give these 2 something. God damn it. You know what, you get a grenade. We don't really have enough grenades in the team yet, and by that I mean we literally have none. So, actually both of you get a grenade. There we go. Perfect! Though, Sophia with that mine, ooh, she'll be able to do a lot of trolling with that, I think. Alright! Operatives! Get ready for combat.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Once again, I get to brief you on a mission when you go underground. This time into the sewers. Apologies in advance. Now, the reason why I'm sending you down there is because there's an Advent General, for some reason, creeping around the sewers, probably trying to avoid detection from a bunch of parsons that were trying to ambush him earlier. So, you guys are gonna go in, find him, kill him, and exfil. And also, kill anyone that's in your way. And I should stress that once again, this Exalt operative's somewhere nearby, so be ready for a tough fight. I don't think they took the last one lying down. But you guys can manage, I know that. Good luck, Blackjack Squad.
Unsere Position ist verborgen.
Alrighty! We are in the sewers. And it's probably very stinky down there. Can't believe you're wearing a mask, Alexei. Okay, we've got the map order over here. The map order over there. Okay, so we're basically in the corner, so most likely somewhere in this direction. Either way.
My life is in your hands.
Don't be so dramatic, Alexei. I think I'll just have you.
Moving out.
I forget the word. Just move forward.
Getting it done. Hi. You hear anything?
Why are they coming
I
over
will
there?
wait in cover.
What the fuck? Seriously, why are they coming from over there? Alexei, go check that out.
As you order, Commander.
Oh! Ah, yes! Muton! Moving away from our position. The mech looked like it was looking behind itself just to make sure.
Will do. We've got an enemy squad here.
Okay, we got 2 squads nearby.
Position bestätigt.
My position is safe.
Let's bloody hope it is. Just keep walking that direction. Just walk out of a line of sight in case the other bastards spot us. They're not moving towards us either. Oh, God damn, it's so hard to catch one of these squads out in the open. Hold on, Alexei. It specifically says reaction shots, not Overwatch, so I could just set up a kill zone over here. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do, actually. Time for you to shine, Alexei.
I will go. I control this area.
Interesting that Reapers also have a kill zone line. Did I not? Did I really just waste the kill zone by not toggling ambush on? God damn it! You know what, just for that amount of stupidity, I'm reloading. Just to put pressure on myself to perform better for the remainder of this mission. God damn it! You don't waste a good ability like that and get away with it scot-free. I am actively taking away my 1 per mission reload for that. Because I don't deserve any less.
Okay.
Sounds good.
For that kind of fuck up, Jesus. Oh right. For a second I was gonna be like, why can't I move over there? I could do so last time. Because I'm bloody blind.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Okay, first of all, push on.
I go.
Let's catch these fuckers out in the open.
Happy to do it.
Gebe Feuerschuss. I'm on it.
The game lied to me. I've been lied to. This is baloney. This is horseshit. This is... Why doesn't Killzone fucking activate? Alright. Guess the killing starts here.
Golden entdeckt.
Okay, Sophia. How can I see you? Oh wait, you're still technically behind a wall that isn't completely concealing your position. Right. Stock it.
Still moving. I'm trusting you here.
Alright, lad. Try again. Perfect.
I got it, right?
Perfect.
Sure thing.
Blow his cover up.
Fire in the hole!
I gave you grenades for a reason. Use them. Completely fucking exposed. Sophia, get the kill.
Alright.
You deserve to get yourself a kill, lass.
Awesome, baby.
Hell yeah.
Kein Problem, Boss.
As for you two, Overwatch.
Attacking on
Hello.
south.
Give a fire shots.
They
Okay.
bring more for our hunt.
Ah! Okay, 7 turns until advent reinforcements arrive. Wait, advent reinforcements? I thought that just meant that they would go pick up the general. I mean, you know. Hey, Alexei, are you concealed again? Yes, you are. Bloody fantastic.
I understand.
Absolutely.
Just keep going.
Okay, I'll go. Natürlich.
Okay,
will not win.
moving in place.
Hi, Muton. You're in for a world of hurt.
The enemy is flanking.
Rüstung hält stand.
Stock it.
Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. See? Dead. Muton dead. Weasel.
For the numbers.
Weasel, you lovely, lovely lad. Okay. This thing isn't on Overwatch, is it? I want to get you out of the way so I can completely lock down that area over there. Oh wait, I can't because I am never giving this weapon to someone with fucking concealment again. Or I'm not giving it to Reaper ever again because no, that is just no. Actually, how does it proc? How exactly does it proc? Beginning of your turn. You know what? That's in that case, we are locking that area down.
We are known to them.
Yes, we are. That's I figured that's been established already.
I just hope someone passes by.
All right then.
Schon unterwegs.
I have a funny fucking idea. Right now, there doesn't need to be a strategy behind what I do here.
Na, was sagt ihr dazu?
You know what? That's
Munition
fine
ist
too.
gleich alle.
Heading out.
I was just gonna have Weasel bash the ever-loving shit out of the mech afterwards, but him just looting it is fine as well. Superior autoloader and advanced conditioning PCS. Oh boy!
Where do you want it?
In your pockets. For now.
Yep.
Getting it done.
All right. We got everyone.
I'm ready.
Hide in the corner here. Fuck it.
On Overwatch.
Who the fuck are you? Wow!
Check one off. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
My thoughts exactly. That's a lot. It's getting a bit cramped in here.
Absolutely.
Advent troops here.
Going here. Taking damage.
It's that damn armor!
An atom.
I'm spotted, taking fire.
I can't let that happen again.
They're firing on me.
Heading out.
Their armor held!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. We are in a bit of a tough spot here, to be quite frank. That would be a kill. She's on fire though, so I don't know how necessary this is, all things considered. That could be good though. Getting rid of one armor and making sure he's down to so little health, he'll probably burn to death. I had a really nice spot for you to throw that mine, Sophia. I think there was one where you could get all three of them. Yep, perfect. If any one of them moves, which, considering one of them is a stun lancer, is more likely to happen than not. Trigger. Wait, we'd actually... Huh? It said something about triggering a pod over there. You know what? I'm not taking the fucking chance. I'm not. We still have the massive problem of there being way too many enemies in close quarters here, and us not really having the means to actually deal with them. Huh? What do we do here? I don't know what that. What? Actually, maybe I can check here. It's only 1 burning damage per turn. I would also hit this guy with a grenade, but I can't because he's just 1 fucking tile out of range. I guess in that case, I'll just make sure this person is most definitely dead.
It'll be big!
I do want that mech dead though, so... Fuck it.
Klingt's machbar. Steh unter starkem Beschuss!
Asshole.
I need a barrel mod.
Mehr hast du nicht drauf!
Don't get too cocky, Vito! You can kill that mech though, right? Yes, you can.
Schon beeindruckt?
Because if there's one thing we need
Munition
to...
alle!
Because if there's one thing we need to avoid here, it's... That thing throwing its bombardment.
Approaching objective.
Shit.
My kin remain bound.
They all had to be this close to each other. And that's another advent mech. How many people do I have left? 2. Okay, they can kill the mech together.
No armor penetration.
You know, since you're the medic, I'm actually pulling you back. Go to high cover.
I guess that'll be okay.
I was about to say, please don't tell me that you actually can't see the damn thing. And I'm not taking chances here, I'm just killing this thing with a combat protocol. Oh, this might get painful. You know, that works. Shoot. Race! For impact, I was about to say.
They're all over me!
Good, one less injury we need to worry about.
Some serious wounds here!
That's one more wound we need to worry about. Oh god, is he gonna go for a stun? Wait.
Yeah, real good. Nice. Fuck you.
I understand.
Bring it!
No.
Pay attention. I'm defending that area.
I fucking hate stun lancers and their stupid knockout bullshit. Okay. Hey! I don't have a means of getting him up right now, I think. You stupid son of a gun. You didn't even damage his health. You just knocked him the fuck out. Asshole. You know what? I'll fucking take it. I'll take the damn only having one of my soldiers get injured and another one knocked out. I'll take it. Fuck it. Fuck it, you know? Doesn't matter. Damn it all. Sophia, you can kill this guy and go on Overwatch.
What? Didn't see me there? Yep.
6%, no thank you.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
Is this still cover? Yes! I guess his shield's still standing. That would be enough to kill that person off immediately. I trust you can hit this one, my friend. Actually... I didn't read the fucking ability description again because I'm a goddamn moron. Anyway, with that dumbness out of the way.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
Oh, I saw that, my friend. I saw that. That was fucking fantastic. No one can get any amount of line of sight on the damn Muton as it looks. Huh. You know, this is... If there ever was a time for Mimic Beacon, I think this is it. Especially to distract the Muton. I worry about this person potentially dealing a lot of damage to us, so...
I need shields.
Enjoy the fire damage, you piece of shit.
I will help.
Whew, okay. There we go. Two on-fire EXALT operatives. Ah! Dead! Sophia, that was amazing.
Should have been more careful.
Even the damn general is fooled. Get point blank, you stupid son of a piece of shit.
Das war echt gut. Munition ist knapp.
Bleeding out.
Good job, operatives. The general is dead, and all enemies in the area seem to be neutralized. Evac and salvage team should be there in a minute. Go check on Weasel while you're still down there. Great job, XCOM! Anyway, operatives, I will see you back on the Avenger.
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
As if we didn't get enough squad promotions as of late. Wounded, except no time given. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Sure. We'll roll with it. Hahaha, heilige Scheiße. That's a lot.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Coolio. Okay. I'm so scatterbrained today. I keep checking if the recording is still going. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go check that in a moment. But for now, you're getting center mass. Fuck it. Assault officer all the way, baby! Actually, I have to give him this first. And then... once again, Psy Healer. We got a lot of those on this ship. Rodriguez! Speaking of which... You're such a fantastic combat medic, I kind of need to give you this. Next up, Oscar! Poor lad. Silent motors. Concealed when the squad breaks concealment. Using ABC no longer breaks their individual concealment. 20% reduction to their base detection radius, but plus 20% growing detection radius anytime. Okay, yeah, I get you. I'll go with Overload. I also need to... Okay, took me a moment to find again, but here we go, damage control, that's the one. Perfect. It's gonna be necessary considering the poor lad just went through, but... Weasel, I'm so fucking sorry. That was ridiculous what just happened to you there. How conductive is your armor? +2 against damage flanked targets. +2 damage against flanked targets. Blech. I'm probably gonna have you keep using shotguns, so lightning hands is probably out of the question. Shield trauma, huh? I don't know if that's part of the thing here, but... Actually, I specifically said I wouldn't get this one. Stop. Chris, stop. Opportunist. That fits. There we go. What the fuck is going on with me today? You know what, yeah. It's Alexia we're talking about here, so... You know what? No. We are... There we go. Just marking those for the future. For future reference. Sophia... 10 aim and 10 crit against targets at full health. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's nice. I like that. You're taking that. Balls. Yeah, you know what? Later. All of that later. We can handle that later. I think that's everyone. Was that everyone? I think so. Damn it, Vito, you're already a captain. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. That's impressive. Also, this is radio. 0 hours.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Aye, very good. It's instant, but we need 3 scientists! One of them is currently not here. I always wondered if that would be... I always wondered if that would be an issue. Like, having a scientist not be here, if that would have any negative side effects. But yes! You need a certain amount of scientists for certain techs. Okay, so... if we don't do these soon, we're probably not gonna get to the point of actually being able to do them. Wow, wow, wow. That is actually quite useful. You know what? Yeah, mutant autopsy. Right, let's just go back.
Commander. We cannot construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Cool, thanks.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, thanks, bye!
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
An incendiary grenade, fantastic! Something to use against priests.
Thanks, Commander. The new workshop will do just fine.
Lovely. Okay, so engine here, and from here on out, we can send one gremlin in here. Send one gremlin in here. Perfect. They're gonna keep shielding that power core for the time being, and you two. I only took this duty off. Whatever. Yeah, for now, this is good. Oh, lovely! I already know what I'm putting on this thing. Because I know one building that's gonna sap a bunch of power from us. We don't have it yet, though, so... Perfect. Next one's in line. Raku. And let's not take another... You know what? Zaya, come on. Alright, get in there! Eric. Oh, cutthroat. You know, Total Combat is great. I'm just giving you that out of principle. Especially because I don't think Alex really necessitated one of them having any ability. Lola! Open fire, stun position, covering fire. I think open fire. Alright, just a moment. I shouldn't have enough AP now to give her this ability, but we'll get it in time. Oh! Perfect. I was about to say this was probably going to happen again soon.
Do your friends realize that their fate hinges only on your return to the Elder's grasp?
Oh boy! Okay, what's skirmish equipment? A smash of skirmish equipment cache located in this area has enabled XCOM squad to carry excessive amounts of medical supplies, grenades through this operation. And an EXALT squad.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Alright. Depending on how long this recording takes, which we will see in a moment. Depending on how long that takes, this might be added to the rest of the episode, or it won't. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'll set up the squad operatives, and then we're gonna jump into it. Alright, operatives, since the commander insists that she comes along with this team, she damn well will. But obviously Katya won't just let that stand, so she's with us as well. And since Den Mother already saw firsthand what people like Advent do to her havens, she's definitely coming with. Might be a nice debut for her as well. Jill's back just as well. Figured we could use a good assault. And since we're going to be fighting in the Assassin's territory, there's a chance we might fight her again. Also brought along the person who kicked her ass last time. And just for good measure, a shield bearer in the form of Stig. So, with that all set up, let's go forth and jump into the next mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I don't think I need to tell you people how fucking dire the situation is. But nonetheless, here goes. Advent is attacking a haven that doesn't even have a militia. They had a few armed men, but as far as we know, they're all dead already. Few remaining survivors are scattered all over the place, and really at this point the best way to save all of them is to kill any Advent son of a bitch we can find as quickly as possible. But if that wasn't enough, Advent has also called in reinforcements from EXALT. And knowing her, the assassin is also going to show up at some point. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, people. Things are gonna get ugly down there. So brace yourselves. Let's save those people. Alright, operatives. This is gonna be a long episode, but I don't know how to introduce this. We have a guest again because I don't trust myself to not make mistakes in this fucking game, so here's Lenu again.
Hello. Also, I'm afraid you're giving me too much credit.
Come on, you and the lads have given me some grade A tactical advice on the missions that you were on. There's a reason I've had you on for two. There's a reason I had you on for 2 of my final missions.
Yeah, I guess so, but also know that I have not played in years, and yeah, I may be a bit rusty. Although I would say, first things first, do not move the characters that are behind, because they're going to be impeded by the characters in the front. Move the front first to give some room for the characters in the back.
Good idea. I can already see a civvy back there. Let's move a button.
OD, let's go.
Is that civvy says?
One of these has to be.
I mean, it's only 3.
Still, 3 people that close to each other. Those can't all be normal civilians.
Well, there would be a spot where you can actually get all 3.
Seems doable.
I have an idea, actually. Hey, Stig.
If one of them turns out to be a faceless, there's going to be so much panic.
Fall into position, Initiate.
Wow, they're actually all just civvies. I'm impressed.
I mean, come on, it's 3 out of 13. It's even less than 25%. If we believe that there is only 1 faceless in the bunch, if there is 2, then it would be higher.
Not exactly a theme park. Not even for me.
Okay, hold on. So I saw a mech, a snake.
Okay, so we have a Stone Lancer, a mech, and at least 1 Viper back there.
Gebe Feuerschutz. Overwatch.
Yup, that's gonna be EXALT. Hello there.
Run, motherfuckers!
Habt ihr das gesehen?
Found a treasure pack. Got another enemy down. I may come out on top after all.
Well, that's already two very annoying enemies dealt with. Hello there.
Yeah, the biggest assholes.
I got
Alright then, Mother, you lost an eye. It's understandable.
I was about to say, she's rusty. This is her first deployment in ages, so... Has she ever been deployed before, though? Actually, not within XCOM, at least.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay, the commander doesn't really have the best aim on them right now, so maybe prioritizing her isn't the best idea. Generally speaking, I could... Jill can get a guaranteed kill on the trooper, but I could also have her just three cities all at once if the rest of us manage to kill these bastards real quick.
Let's see. I think you could get rid of both their covers with the grenade.
I could also just go into a flanking position for
that
at least the trooper.
Yes.
Endlich.
100% with a pistol. No need to waste ammo.
Macht jemand Striche?
I get the distinct feeling that any pistol flanking kill on an enemy will result in enemies getting frozen in place for no goddamn reason.
Let's call that instant rigor mortis.
Instant rigor mortis.
IMT.
Streifschuss.
Alright then. Yeah, 6 HP remaining. Hey, Tasker. How about you use that one action point slash to instantly jib this thing?
Enemy down.
Who's hungry for some mystery skewers?
Watching over there.
All right, hey Jill, go and do what you came here for. So rescue some civvies. The only issue is that you are going to be in a position where you don't have cover. But I kind of want to save all of them. Hey, Commander! How about you be nice? Commander
because
grumbling to herself.
Nice.
Alright. My usual once per recording check to see if everything's working correctly.
Anything else?
Alright, let's hope this 3...
Check in with the commander.
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no, sadly.
Double time.
That's half of all
Let's rock.
mission required civvies already saved.
Come on, hustle.
Okay.
I fucking called it. This is...
So many have already fallen.
Oh my god, how?
Assassin, I just want to inform you that we have Tasker in our team, so prepare your anus.
And yet my work is never done.
She sounds salty.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Ah, Death Trooper! That's a heavily injured
that's
purifier.
Nice. Oh wait, no. Okay, I saw at least 5. Okay, but it's a power 3.
Okay, so, the other pod isn't currently active. Ooh, I have a funny little idea. So, for reference, Katya has...
Katya... Hold up. Also, just wanted to say, that civvy that is very close to the purifier is not running away yet. That sounds sus.
That sounds incredibly... don't let the brain rot consume your brain,
Grapple out.
Okay, let's just say suspicious, but honestly, that... usually, if Advent troops get very close to a civvy who is not running away, it is usually a sign that they are a faceless. But who knows, maybe they're not close enough yet.
Alright. Since whatever you're gonna do in a moment is gonna be turn-ending, might as well save this loot.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I think I'm gonna do is just throw a grenade to blow up the Purified. That takes up one enemy.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't blow up also the place you're standing on.
Where do you want it? Here! Catch!
They have served with honor, their duty to the elders fulfilled.
Coolio, whatever you say, bitch. I apologize for any mean words I say towards the Chosen, because quite frankly, god damn it, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping this would give me line of sight on one of the bastards, but fine, I guess the commander will use this turn to give either combat presence or teamwork to someone in her team.
Or she could move.
I mean, I could move her, but that would be the end of a turn. I want to make as much use of the commander's abilities as possible.
Taking up a new position.
Give us some more cover. 67%. Yeah, sure.
It would not be a kill shot, though.
Finish this.
Jill? Kill him.
All too easy. Now ain't this dreamy?
Close the door! Close the... shit, I can't close the door. Alright, that's a problem.
The hinges just fell off.
The hinges... Okay, so, hold on. Random remote, let me see. Non-movement action. You know what? Perfect. That means I'm going to use this to give an action point to Jill. Wait, I can't give an action point to Jill because she's not within my visual range. Are you kidding me?
Oops.
Oh well. I have the extra non-movement action, so I can still move and then do this. Because I need Jill to get out of there. In fact...
Another slash.
I mean, I could do another slash. The only problem is the second I do that, I trigger the other pod back there.
Yeah. That's
Sadly, this deals 3 damage and not 4, so instead what I'm gonna do is... okay, I think Jill is within direct line of sight of the actually, wait. She can't see the trooper. That means the trooper also can't see her, I would assume. Problem is...
Yeah, but yeah, if he moves, she'll be...
The problem is run and gun... The problem is run and gun doesn't... I was gonna hope that I could maybe move into a flanking, but then again I can do that with run and gun anyway, and... I'm overthinking this again.
Easy.
Just put her in cover.
Yeah. I'm coming for you. Consider me
So
reinforced.
it was not a faceless. Okay then, I'm guessing it was still not. I'm guessing the dude just figured that he could still wait a little bit.
There can be no honor among traitors.
It looked like you had visual there, but I guess you didn't. What a fucking scam. You can't see bugger all at the moment. Well, why can you use the grapple to begin with? What can you grapple? I don't see anything you can grapple from your position. What the hell? Who's left? Katya, you will add... Did I give you a superior stock on this weapon? It's an advanced... It's an advanced stock at the very least, which means it would deal 2 damage, meaning this guy would lose a lot of his aim.
About it.
So either it kills him or it heavily debilitates him. Either way, good enough. I love you, Katya.
Willst du noch mehr? Reserve-Munition!
You know what? You can't do anything right now anyway, and you don't seem to get visual on any enemies that might be coming around the corner, so...
Magazine here!
Use one of your regular reloads. There's EXALT!
Does EXALT fit against the aliens or not? I didn't really get to see
EXALT are part of the enemy team.
You got quite a few more clones, I see.
Exploring there.
None of these are actually people from our team, though. These are just goons. It's honestly kind of impressive how much we've been able to bog down the admin units on this map to a point where not a single civvy has been killed yet.
Okay, so at least that one who just moved and got into cover, that's not a case.
That civvy just caught 2 Overwatches for us.
Yeah, that one, that guy has balls.
I'm not sure if EXALT is... Is EXALT active right now? Because I want to think that they probably aren't. Hold on. Oh shit, Denmark actually has visual on all of them, which means they are triggered. Ooh, balls, that's gonna be a... I think we're currently engaging 2 pods here. That might be a bit problematic. Though, Jill can definitely kill off 1 problem right off the bat.
He's showing off, trying to intimidate me. I've got 99 problems, and a bitch ain't one.
There's the priest.
I would say they have too much cover.
Generally speaking, you have a point.
Going in, brother.
He only has 1 in visual, it's not worth it. Or 2, okay.
I have an idea. My idea is... use my incendiary grenade on the priest, which would require me to actually be able to throw the damn thing, which is currently fucking impossible because of no goddamn cover I can get to.
There is this low cover at the center.
Oh, you mean here, but I don't have any visual on him.
But I mean, you don't need a visual to throw a grenade. But you do need a better throwing arm.
There isn't even I can't bullshit this throw like Tyler can with his. Damn it. Because the problem is, what I wanted to do is set him on fire to make sure that that I'm basically guaranteed to kill him whether or not he sustains or not.
Mm-hmm.
That works for now. I mean, if we can get him to Holy Warrior, one of the others, that could potentially be a way for us to immediately kill that person off. For now, reduce squad side penalty? Yep, we've lost the squad side penalty. Hell yeah.
Still not the best shot.
Damn it. Target's still up. Katja, your chances aren't too good either. You know what?
Zusammen sind wir stark.
Teamwork. Let the commander try her shot again. Because if we can get one of EXALT's forces out of the fight immediately, that'd be great.
Okay.
Target crippled. Yep, Spec Ops durability. Huh? What is that? They're out of the fight for now. That's all that matters. Katja?
Yeah, they have a hole in their face, but that's alright.
You're an annoying bitch ass, and I hate you. Okay.
Hey, can you maybe toss the explosive, the trip mine in the middle of the advent squad? No, too far. Too bad.
Actually.
Zipline right here, mates.
Ooh.
We are not in visual of them. And we can catch at least 2 of them in the radius. Amazing! And because you are still in a very exposed position, I'm going to use this one to potentially compound the problem for the enemy. Fuck it. Going full offense and no defense.
I mean,
actually,
wouldn't creep lines be used defensively?
Actually, even better idea.
And give them a piece of bait.
Mean bacon! There's the big ugly pile of goo.
Yeah, we definitely need to do some cleanup in this place.
You're an annoying bitch ass. Oh no, not Katya! It's like my best soldier in this team. Who's gonna get stun lanced? Nobody, good to know. That's the first casualty we've taken on the side of the civvies.
I take no pleasure in the slaughter.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh my lord, that was effective! Only one's left! And they're shooting at a dummy! Yes! Yes, my tactic worked! Oh shit. Good thing she attacked the one person that couldn't take health damage from that.
They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter. To the Chosen, death is merely a delay, an ephemeral inconvenience in the path towards victory.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. It's time to take them out.
I mean, I know you'd like to be passionate about the latest testing, but come on.
What do you think your soldier will share with me, given their fragile condition?
I'm not even going to indulge your hypothetical assassin because it's not going to be... we're not turning it into practice. No disorientation!
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
The main issue is the assassin is really good at finding the exact spot where I can't fucking get to her because the bitch is too much of a cow to face me in glorious combat herself. Jill, can you... Jill, I'm going to ask you to do
This crazy train's about to go off the rails. Commander's
I mean,
right.
come on, you knew she would love to do that anyway.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hello.
I throw a grenade in your general direction.
Yes.
Well, we already killed over half of the admin forces, roughly, so that's good.
Commander, please.
God damn it!
You lack focus.
Okay. She has yet to hit anyone with her return fire, to be fair, so I don't know why I panicked there.
Yeah, but still. Shall we finish the job in the meantime?
Rest not. There are still targets to
Not
engage.
enough to protect them.
9 damage, that's not enough to kill it. Right now we have other issues.
No problem, boss.
And just camouflage yourself with the corpse. No one will notice
Scanning.
you. Those are not a problem.
Where was the face?
No. It was further. It was a bit further away. Don't waste your grenade on that.
Executed.
Leave these humans with nothing but regret.
Stasis ended. That's good. We'll need you. Damn it!
It's still moving.
We still have too many missed shots in here.
The stun lancers are just going on a killing spree. This isn't good.
I'm trusting you here.
Come on, Stig.
Under barrage.
That's the target. Damn, it stings.
targeting armor.
I do not regret giving you return fire at all. Oh crap, are we in range? We are in range! Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Okay, only hit one.
Stick, you poor fuck!
He's fine.
Assassin, you're a coward. Oh no. Oh no. How did that go all the way back there?
She had a training montage.
A wealth of information awaits me. I need only tear it from the depths of your soldiers' enfeebled mind.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, she needs to reload anyway.
Oh wait! I have a free reload. Ah. Jill?
No, no, no.
Oh, now I feel bad.
You have 2 actions. However, you are also the one person that deals extra damage against the assassin. And I can't get you into any position where you can actually attack the bitch. Damn it. We're getting completely surrounded by the assassin just sending herself all the way over there. What do you mean revive? Oh, I could use revive to remove her disorientation. Well, that doesn't really help us at all right now, does it?
Yeah, there's also someone who needs, who also needs a little bit of help.
What do you mean? Why can't I use revive to help someone who's dazed? That would help me a lot to not have to reposition her right.
Jetzt komme ich.
You know what? Never mind.
Nicht bewegen. Das wird schon wieder.
What's happening?
God damn it. Actually, I have an idea. Emergency aid! That's good. Ooh, reposition. Perfect.
Legen wir endlich los.
We also need to get at least 2 more cities. Just keep that in mind.
You're right. Can I get into range to attack the assassin? Of course I can't, because why would I? This is the first time the assassin's actually... This is the first time the assassin is actually catching us with her pants down.
I mean, if I was covering my pants down, that would be understandable, but you, I didn't think you were into that.
Don't take this personal, mate. I just don't like your style. Or your face, or just literally anything about you.
Stop talking about Tasker, you mean bitch.
Then again, Tasker is kind of repeating herself.
You're basically the only target they're gonna focus on, so right now just,
My aim will be true.
Also, what happened to your gun?
Huh?
What happened to her gun?
The UI happened. There.
Ah, okay, it's back.
Come on, Asper.
This isn't good. This isn't good.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
I was about to say, if she were to hit that with a shotgun, I would have been really angry.
The elders will hear no excuses, accept no failure. Do not disappoint them.
John Williams, no! We are losing 2 cities a turn at this rate. This is not good.
Yeah, we need to get rid of at least Winston Lancer. Yeah.
Oh, Stig, I'm so sorry.
Went off the armor.
First they will suffer, then they will die. I move with the wind.
You are such a fucking coward.
Are you prepared to face
But she
the
is
elders
efficient.
chosen?
Katja, we need to save these people.
Position bestätigt.
And also, the distraction for Advent.
be in this area somewhere, I would wager. Found her!
We play hide and seek for keeps.
Okay, so right now... she's always so far away from the rest of my team. It's... honestly, this is getting really annoying. You have to reload.
I like the sound of that.
I don't. No.
Finally.
Yep. I can't... the problem is every bit of damage I've dealt to her so far has always been immediately regenerated. Oh, this is good. This is good.
How about you try and ignore her then?
I'm going.
Come again?
How about you try and ignore her and instead focus on your objective?
This would deal a lot of damage, though. Like... holy hell, this would deal a lot of damage.
Crossing the fingers. Oof.
That will not be enough to stop me.
This is not a turn in it, this is a single action.
Okay.
Not like this.
Oh, that's tip-top, mate. You remind me of a fish I used to have. Got stuck in the filter. Only lived a day.
It's my skirmisher and the assassin trying to outcompete each other who can talk over the other one the longest.
It's not over.
Okay, so also, where could we see the battlefield a little bit more? See where the last city we need to save could be?
Over here.
Okay.
I don't see anyone else. That's the only civilians.
Okay, there's one there.
These three are the last ones remaining. One of them I need to save.
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm currently very glad that we are in a position where we already saved three at the very beginning.
Yeah. Ooh, good thing.
Finally!
Commander finally got her revenge.
Go right back to hell where you belong.
Yes!
At one time, it would have been unthinkable
I will send you to Jesus.
fall in battle. Now, it appears you have bested me once again.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Oh, it's gonna be the bare minimum for us. Okay, at least, yeah, these people are...
Oh, that didn't even hurt her.
Distracted.
I mean, it probably hurt, but it didn't injure her. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, you dumb bitch. Okay, actually, reload.
Auf geht's.
Okay, you know what? First of all, priority target, save Civi. The stun lancer didn't attack that one. He was right there and he didn't attack it.
It's because he's behind the door. I think he's keeping it shut, you know, desperately putting his weight on it.
What are the chances of the Civi back here being faceless?
I don't think so. We only have two left.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Maybe then the guy behind the door is. Would
you know
be
what?
faceless.
I think these are the last two enemies left. I think we should just prioritize killing them.
Yeah, true.
Good to go.
Sounds brave.
That would be a kill if it hit. Would. Keyword would.
That is a word that makes us hope too much in this game. Well, that's not gonna miss.
Sorry for
your drugs okay, Kenya? Okay, now let's see. Who's the final faceless?
That one. Okay.
Okay. Okay, neither one of her that we were thinking of. Oh, well, okay, the last one in the back.
Endlich.
Probably hiding in the back to hide the smile.
I can handle that. Okay.
I need an extended mag, please.
You know, for having less enemies on this map than our previous difficult missions, this was a tough one. But we did it, only one injury. The assassin really tried to get the better of us on this one, and she almost did, for that matter.
Yeah. Well, now she's finally becoming a worthy adversary.
Tasker, you are a fucking godsend. I'm glad the MTF I'm glad the MTF sent you to us. You've been an asset and then some. Alright, so operatives, that's it for the mission, and I will be seeing you back on the Avenger. Chiara? Chiara! Alles okay? Oh, Chiara. Hey, hey, alles gut. Ich bin bei dir.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient.
Almost
Despite
a full
our
squad
victory over
promo
them
again.
today,
Yay!
we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Props to the commander, though, for not at once needing to do a will check despite being tired.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Chiara has gotten obsessive reloader. Ugh.
Well, better that than burnout.
Alright, what should we... Okay, riot control, free flashbang and smoke, anti-venom stim, supply tossable anti-venom injectors, poison immunity, remove active poison effects, periodically target an ally in range for special adrenaline shots to remove disoriented, dazed, panicked, and stunned. Or precision shot. While braced, attempt a more difficult shot at an enemy's critical weak point. Shot suffers minus 25% modifier, but successful hits gain 25% additional damage.
It sounds good, but unfortunately, Sierra doesn't have the best aim for now, it seems.
She has 99.
Yeah, but from what we saw during combat, it wasn't enough.
Think anti-venom. I think the commander would go for support over anything anyway.
I mean, I think it would be good, especially against the Chosen. That would have been very nice to have.
Fair enough,
Remove
but...
the days.
You know what, actually... There we go. The commander goes full medical. And in the meantime, chill. Jesus, with her current weapon. Wait, plus 20 aim? What's she getting plus 20 aim from? This weapon doesn't have a scope. Anyway, mobility when running gun is activated. Partial movement action refunded after turn-ending melee attack. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And since I passed on it last time, I'm actually going to use some of my XCOM AP to give a cutthroat, because ignoring arm on biological targets is pretty damn good. This is gonna be fun, though. You remember Tichondrius from our...
yeah.
Elephas from our last campaign. Stig, holy hell. Opportunist, lightning hands, or shake the earth. Some targets against flanked. I think lightning hands
is always good, yeah.
I need to... I say this like every episode, but I need to look up what Stig's mutation is. No, I never have I never remember what the actual thing is for like a very few exceptions. I think at some point I should just go through all of my soldiers and already preemptively respec all of their first rank abilities to be the thing that they're supposed to get. As for you, I think what I'm giving you is just a reinforced cabling again, because it's a really good perk just in general. And you have 8 AP left. This would cost 7 from the XCOM pool if I gave it to you, so... Yeah, Reflex is just good. Because having a movement-only action at the start of a turn is just really good in general. As for you, Den Mother, I think I'm giving you Bandage Throw. There we go. Not bad. I'll see what I do with that rookie that we got later. I do believe it is about time we start building an infirmary, though, and I think the best spot for that would be here. The shielded power coal is the second one is gonna be where I put up Psylab, because we'll need the extra power for the second facility, because I know the Psylab tends to be very heavy on power consumption. And since this all isn't very urgent, you can go in there. Khadija. Still have an empty slot up there, I just realized. Huh. Well, that's good, that means we still have four facility slots open. Avenger power, haha.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Tichondrius! Good to have you back, and Yuri, good to have you back too. We were missing a scientist for some of our tech. Tichondrius is back from the MTF, hopefully not worse for wear.
Avenger plotting new
Then again, that's why I
course.
sent the scientist, because I wanted to not have any wound chance.
Our actions have succeeded.
Hi,
and
gals.
The elders grow fearful.
Right now, we don't really have much of anything we can do in here because we still don't have enough people to. We still don't have any people of the proper rank to send here, other than our squad leaders.
What about Soldier Bonza?
I don't see a point in doing that, honestly, because the only thing that would be useful would be to have a bond that's already pre-existent upgraded, and the only people we have that are currently able to be bonded with someone are people that are squad leaders. Which would mean that squad would be out of commission for as long as this covert action takes. So...
Okay.
Investigate rumors, we don't need scan sites, this resistance order isn't very good. This one we can't even do yet. This one isn't necessary. You know what, actually, let's check this. Alright. Sergeants, I underestimate how many people have that rank at this point. That's perfect. Aaron, I'm sorry that I'm already sending you out on COVID again, but I kind of need you to do this one.
You're distracting everyone else.
Okay, Sestra is about to get leveled up again. I can't keep sending the same goddamn people on COVID actions. These people will never see action this way. You know what? Den Mother can go on one. Does this thing have a ambush chance? It does, but you're not taking 2 finite items of mine. Well, you can have a pulsar with the basic upgrade, but not the mimic beacon. Also,
it came in pretty clutch.
No, we'll take the wounded risk.
It's fine. We're gonna have the brand new infirmary.
These two can hold. These two can hold their own in case of an ambush.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress.
We have a new
on the
spark!
Avatar
Ari built a
project.
spark! Yay!
We're going to slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
Forget that Bradford is talking.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Plasma grenades!
The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Sorry, what did you say? Titan was talking over me.
I don't recall you hearing facing a mutant.
Yes, that was because that was during the last mission, not any of the ones that you've watched in an episode before.
Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I will make that our highest priority.
Okay. Sestra. I still need to give you and Sundown. You know what? Yeah, we don't have anyone with this ability yet. Might as well. We have 5 AP remaining. Okay. I need to check what you. I think after I'm done recording, I'm gonna go through all of my soldiers that haven't gotten their mutation yet to check which mutation they're gonna get, which also means I'm probably gonna talk to some of the guys and gals to see what. Ooh, resistance network is what we're gonna get first. That's gonna be handy you know, it's not gonna be very time-consuming to make new contact. New COVID action? Huh.
Come on, can't we just finish this?
No risk of ambush, so you can just go with the gear you have.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
There we go. Resistance contact.
Finally.
80 intel. We have only 16 supplies right now, so time
Avenger
to go to the black market. Yay!
Wait, intel or supplies?
Market is open.
Supplies, because I want to build a radio relay before I make contact with Europe. Oh god, the Foundation is gonna be so happy with all the stuff we're sending them! There we go.
Setting course for Sector
Only
11,
50
West
supplies.
Africa.
This going to take 4 to 6 days.
Hell yeah. We're actually making progress on a bunch of things. Holy 109. Okay, so that's where you can put a lab. That's still where we're putting the Psy lab. For now, build a lab here. Actually, how much power do we have remaining? We have only 24 to 33. Damn!
Laboratory construction
That's
initiated.
9 left.
The other Hebreem can go and clear the alien machinery. Perfect. Perfect. Can we send two more squaddies in here to level up? Serena and Greg. Perfect. After that, everyone will be leveled up. Oh. Almost for Gore. It's handy you're here right now because you know what mutation Rocco's supposed to get. Okay, first of all, should I give a storm position?
Well, sounds very fitting.
Basically, it's if you use sword slash, except you used your shotgun.
Just come in your personal space, shove the end, and just hello. You know, let's go for that shield thing. Could be good if we manage to get good value out of it.
Hell yeah. We have 2 people with adrenaline now. Her and Raku. Her and Ari of all people. And you, Zaya, you get entrenched. Yes, we are in fact still recording. Thank fuck. Oh my goodness. goodness.
Which is constantly being interrupted.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past
that's
month,
interesting.
Commander.
I didn't know that the mod
I hope
added
that
this.
your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The assassin can now, Pathfinder units can now be summoned like her.
I am reinvigorated.
Oh god, rule checkpoints.
Oh wait, that's not a good one.
Advanced mechatronics. Okay, more mobility and health for mechs. That's also bad.
The Trident Nav and Freeze gain the ability to periodically deal small amounts of feedback damage when targeted by psionic abilities. Well, we don't have psionic abilities anyway, so...
That, and also that's something we can work with, because it's basically just don't attack the Chosen or the priests with Psi.
Yeah.
Alright, there's absolutely nothing here right now that I need necessarily, and I think I can get rid of excavation speed, because...
Yeah, I mean, we're done with that. We could get the additional contact.
That is true. The only thing I don't like about that is that once we use that capacity, it basically becomes a permanent fixture to our Reaper pool of things.
And yeah, I mean, until yes, we get another Reaper.
But
slot,
at the same time, you have a point, because there's nothing else good. There's nothing that's really good in here, unless I mean, doubled resource rewards from scanned rumors.
But you never scan rumors.
Yeah, exactly. The rest can stay as it is.
Consider it done, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Actually, it's a reflex. I don't need the extra resource right now. Just keep building the relay.
Setting course for West Africa.
Having the immediately picking up resources would have been nice too.
Yeah.
But we don't have that yet.
Ooh. We haven't gotten the cannon yet. Refinement, tier 2 base upgrade, and an ammo upgrade. Yeah, why not? Weapon with tracer rounds, crit boost refinement. Increase. Oh god, a superior scope. That's amazing. An auto loader and advanced tracer rounds. Cool. We can now do that. Do we have? I believe we are out of things to build in the... Actually, no. Yeah, Crusader suit. Awesome. The previously known as the war suit. Or the exosuit, rather.
Uh-huh.
Oh, our first EXALT covert action. Nice. Alright, I think we've recovered... Enough of our people have actually recovered to be able to do some of these. Though I do believe the one that we should focus on is potentially just getting closer to hunting down one of the Chosen again. Especially given our amount of rank 3 operatives. Kira! You can go. And we're sending someone lower ranking again. Let's send... You know what? Let's send Agent 47. Why not?
He still just a squatty?
He's a Lance Corporal now.
Oh, okay. Okay, the logo did not seem to be suited.
I wanted you to get a flashbang. Because if there's one thing that's going to be useful in this kind of mission is blinding the enemy. Making it harder for them to fight back. There we go.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Woo!
Good. Good. Finally, we can get all our wounded out of the mess hall. We can finally use the tables again.
Commander takes priority.
She needs some therapy.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Nice.
We've recovered another crucial piece of information about the Chosen.
We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Aha. EXALT training exercise and Marauder incursion. In other words, we're and this time the Marauders are gonna murder all of the EXALT forces in the area. Anyway, Legacy Squad has had enough of a timeout for now, so I think sending them on the next assault mission might be a good idea. Thank you so much for watching, as per usual. Lino, thank you for being here. It's been a blast. And as per usual, have yourselves a fantastic day, and take care, operatives.
Secure connection established. Patching you through.
Commander, good to see you. I hope therapy has been treating you well.
Figured you'd know about that. Your spies now being out in the open helps me know who to assign intel duty around here.
I wish to reiterate that they are not spies, Commander. At this stage, they are envoys. You know of every member of your crew who is associated with us. Speaking of envoys, how has Operative Tasker's performance been so far, Commander?
Tasker has been pulling her weight and then some. Almost single-handedly took out the assassin during one op, helped me fight EXALT forces during our last op. She's very competent, I will say that.
Very good. She is requested to be assigned to your ship until further notice, and we have decided to allow it. I'm sure you will be very pleased to hear this.
Definitely. A soldier like her I can always use.
We would also like to apologize on behalf of 055 for not being here today. He is very preoccupied at the moment.
Send him my regards in that case.
Most certainly. Now, with these pleasantries out of the way, I'm sure you're eager to hear what results our tests on Tichondrius have yielded.
Exceptionally so. Shoot.
Our suspicions were proven correct. Tichondrius malevolent, by all accounts, is now classified as an anomaly. Category safe. He seems to possess an ability to reincarnate after death. There is little doubt in our minds about this.
Wow. How the hell did you even find that out?
We took samples of his DNA and did some blood tests, cross-referencing the results with data we acquired from pre-war data caches previously held by the GMC. His DNA matched up 99% with 4 different individuals dating back as far as 1916.
What?
These individuals are as follows. Lieutenant Sebastian Gross died at the Battle of Verdun in late 1916. Obersturmbannführer Fabian Richter, assassinated by an Allied commando in 1944. Vize-Leutnant Thomas Baumann died in September of 2001 during a terrorist attack. And EXALT Commander Johannes Werner, killed by XCOM operative Katja Lachance in 2015.
Holy shit. Obersturmbannführer? EXALT Commander? Are you saying Tichondrius used to be a high-ranking Nazi and an EXALT operative?
Yes, we suspect some degree of memory is kept whenever he reincarnates, which would explain why he seems to always end up in the military. We still do not know how, obviously. For that, we would need to watch the process itself. But with your permission, we would like to proceed with more invasive tests to determine—
Invasive? You're planning to kill him? Hell no, I'm not going to hand him back over to you. Forget it.
An understandable reaction, Commander. Thus, we would ask only one thing of you. Something very simple.
And what would that be?
Should Tichondrius fall in battle, send his body to us. I promise we will not desecrate his body, and should he truly come back to life, we will send him back to you.
I'm not so certain. By all means, if he dies, I don't have much left I can do for him. But I won't let it come to that. Reincarnation or not.
Consider it, Commander. We want to stay on good terms after all, right? Alright, enough. We will let the Commander think on this big decision. She has enough to worry about. Commander, we will keep in touch. But for now, we will take our leave. Farewell.
As you say. See you. What the fuck is going on? I need to talk with Tichondris about this. This can't be real. Clearly the O5s have an agenda. I just need to find out what it is.